Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Akira and thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're not new here, thank you for tuning back into my channel, guys. I know it's been a minute, it's been a while since I posted up here, but listen, new year, new content, and my goal is to be more consistent with you guys, starting with this video right here. This will be a start to finish wig install video. I'll be showing you guys how I do my wig installs with the products and the techniques I use to get the melt that I love so much. The wig I will be installing today is this unit by Exfoliate Hair. It is a loose deep wave wig and I'm very excited because I love curly hair. So first, I will be showing you guys how I do my bleaching. These are the products that you use to bleach your hair. We're gonna use 40 volume developer, the bleach. With your unit, I do take my 40 volume developer. Why did I even grab this? In the bowl, and then we put that on the knots for 10 minutes to soften the knots up, and then we go in with the powder.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing just it slides in both ears. Dice falling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the guala in my shorty bag. You know she wanna mine when she take.
So after you finish coating the unit in developer, you let the developer sit for 10 minutes and then you mix the developer in the bleach and place that over top of the mixture and let that sit for 10 more minutes. About 3 minutes left on the timer, and that's when you start like concocting the mixture to put over top of the developer that's softening the knots. I'm gonna put the developer first because you should try to base your thickness. Like it should be like a toothpaste consistency. You're also supposed to wear gloves, spooky, but I don't. I'm sorry. I don't ever wear gloves doing this. Only because like I've been doing this for a minute, y'all. Like I feel like I'm really certified. I'm not licensed or anything. So if you follow this, it's by your own will. Like you decided to do this. I have 1 minute left and this will not be done in a minute, but just know it really doesn't matter how long you leave the developer on, but I wouldn't do any less than 10 minutes. But if you go over, it's okay. This is too watery, a little bit thicker. When I get the right consistency, I come back and then show you guys the consistency before I apply it to the wig. This is the consistency I ended up with right here. As you can see, it's not moving in the bowl. Like it's thick. And you're gonna apply with the corner of your brush. Don't use the full brush because I feel like you lose control. Apply from the back to the front because the back knots are always tougher than the front. When you apply this, you're gonna leave this on for 10 more minutes, but eyeball it. You need to eyeball it while you're doing it. And after you apply, I'm trying to tell you guys all this now because I'm not gonna come back to talk after I apply it because it's like time starts as soon as you start applying. So with the corner, apply it all around the lace, then put the aluminum foil on top and let it sit for 10 minutes, but eyeball it while it's sitting so it doesn't over bleach. Great.
To that ass, I'm a lover boy. She love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you not enough.
Okay, I really have no way to set you guys up in the bathroom and show you me washing it, but the 10 minutes is up and now I'm gonna wash the bleach off of the unit. I'm gonna wash the bleach off with Shimmer and Shine purple shampoo to tone the knots after, and I'll be back when I'm finished. It's time to plug. Get your tweezers and your unit. There we go, babe. And we're gonna put this over the top and kind of like, I don't have a bigger comb, so this is just gonna have to work. I just take a big chunk out of the front, basically like section off the front, because plucking is very important. Plucking can make or break your wig. Like we know it's a wig, but we shouldn't know it's a wig, if that makes sense. So much easier to glide through the wig when it's wet. That's why I like to pluck when it's wet as well. It smells so good now. It didn't stink out the bag or anything, but like, it didn't smell this good. Don't pluck in the same place, but you're gonna just pluck like sporadically all around. I usually part it off and part in sections, but I'm doing like no part, a free part flip over with this, so I'm gonna just go sporadically.
Don't be some shit where you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner till I die.
I'm going to finish plucking off camera, come back and show you guys the finished pluck result. Like I said, it's like 12 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to go to sleep and I'll do the install portion in the morning. So I'm full of energy for you guys so we can really get these installs eaten down. So I have finished all of the plucking. I'm gonna put it on my head so you guys can see like how it looks on my head without actually installing it, but how the plucking makes a huge difference. All I'm doing before I put it on is spraying lace tint to the inside. Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation in the shade 15, the darker side. I'm also gonna put that on over that, and then I'm gonna let it dry. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. My energy level is literally plummeted. Okay, y'all, here is the wig on head. Just wait till it's actually installed. I'm back. We're gonna be on our akeirratyrea, baby. So I realized that I lost some footage between this clip and the next one. I put gel on my edges to push them back, and then I put red ebony lace glue around the perimeter of my forehead where I'm gonna lay the lace and let that dry clear before moving to the next step that you're about to see. Okay, so now that all the glue has dried, I put my lace band here because it's so much easier to just pull it up when it's tight. You're gonna take your spray and you're gonna spray it right on top of the glue, right on top of where you just glued that down. So
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Am I early? You selling action. These days don't look my age.
typically you could use a blow dryer. I don't really use one because I have the time. Like, I don't wait till last minute so that I do have the time to just let it air dry, because typically when you use a blow dryer, my cool setting is still hot, so it just melts the glue and keeps it sticky. Now that it's dry, let's get to work, y'all. So on top of this, you're also going to spray this spray and then comb it in, and that's when you're going to put the band on. It's still a little sticky, so I'm gonna let it dry because you really want this to dry completely, or else it's gonna be like white when you take it off. It's dry, and this is when we put the band on. Probably gonna be the part that takes the longest, because you need to leave this band on for like, say like 20 minutes. Band for an hour, that's what E-Kane be saying. I just leave it on and go about my day for a little bit. I'm gonna leave the band off for 30 minutes and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna take the band off. Is it melted? I guess. I'm gonna cut the lace. So this is a fresh eyebrow razor, so I'm probably gonna slice my skin a couple times, but it's okay. I like to go in sections. Cut down the middle, then cut through the side. Like you see, cut as close to the skin as possible, because you don't want to leave much lace on there, because that's when the lace start lacing, when it's a bunch of leftover lace. We gonna do this off camera. Okay guys, so I finished cutting it off. There's kind of a little white cast, but that's okay because that's really just like the glue. Now you're gonna take your brush and your Ruby Kisses cream, add that on top of the lace. Not a lot because you don't want it cakey, but you just put a little bit just to blend it in. So and then after that, I like to take my Fantasia spritz, spray it on my finger, and then dab that on the lace. Y'all, it's stinking because apparently I was cutting my skin. I didn't really feel it, but like I feel it now, Bookie. Hey y'all, honestly speaking, this band has been on for a few hours because I had to go run some errands and finish. Okay, clearly the melt is gonna melt now because it's been on for some hours. But now for the easy part again. The way I do it is on my temples, and then I of course do the sideburns. Sideburns aren't really hard, being since no one's gonna see them. I just do a little. Let me take this off. Kind of thick. And do the same thing for the other side. And step. You gotta go through and get all of the hairs up. Like after the band's been on, you gotta make sure the hair is not stuck to your forehead, because I don't know, to me that just doesn't look natural. Like clearly it's a wig, but we shouldn't know it's a wig. Like your wig should not give wig. So you're going like an arch, but not a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not gonna be a big arch, kind of a small arch. For this, I'm gonna do a middle part. I'm gonna do the middle part just to do my edges. I won't be wearing it in the middle part though. Well, honestly, I'm not gonna say that because I always end up somehow with the middle part. Oh my gosh, Chloe.
I be in a loop, she be in a loop. Brody want a friend, don't alley loop. Turn something to nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the ooze? Still running around with more, get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up, ain't even keep it yet. Running up a silly shit, staying off the internet. Share the stage, Billy Island, turn any given time. Personal problems, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even keep it to used to be, this shit slick the body. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so
Take this and spray it. Well, like the little part that's separating the edges and dry. And then put the lace band on. And the next step, you will need a mini flat iron or a mini curling iron, so get that ready. I'm back. I feel like this install is really going to eat, and it's making me so happy because the last company, it was a company that sent me some hair, and the hair was fairly ugly, so the install did not eat. But this one, I think it's gonna eat. This next part, all based on personal preference. I like big edges. Like my edges are gonna come down to like right here, right above my eyebrow, because that's how I like them. So if you don't like yours that way, then gauge it to a style that you would like. I always say cut right above the eyebrow, because you would rather cut too long. We could actually cut these first. I'm gonna cut right here, right above where the ear ends, underneath the eyebrow right here. Same thing on the other side, just cut it similar. And this is probably gonna go down some more, but this is where we're gonna start at, because like I said before, you'd rather it be too long than too short. Then you're gonna take your mini curling iron. Don't burn yourself, y'all, because I do it a lot and it's not fun. Curl upwards. No, curl downwards. Sorry, y'all.
we ain't even keep it to used to be, this shit slick the body. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick the body. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so I can't speak about it. She know all the things that she love me, I bring the freak about it. Can't play with me, you know I coach her. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing I can get done. What you gon' do for me?
I really am not a fan of the fluffy baby hairs. I like mine to be stuck because I feel like it gives a sleek look, and the fluffy ones don't really stay. So I use the purple Gorilla Snot to lay my edges.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
And my edges are done. I couldn't sit here and record that because the video would be so long, but if you guys need an in-depth tutorial of how to do the edges the way I do them, I don't think there's anything special about them, but if you want to see, I'll probably put a video up on TikTok, not really YouTube. But yeah, if you got this far, you are almost done, girly. Well, you're basically done. If you have a straight unit, all you have to do is straight it straighten it. But now it's time for my styling. I'm just gonna wet it and put mousse in it, and then I'm pretty much done.
It seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but
Okay guys, so this will be the end of my video. This is the finished product. This video helped you guys be able to install a lace front wig or give you a little bit of insight into how I install my wigs. I was as detailed as I could be. If it wasn't the best, I apologize. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into the next video. Bye.
Stay sweet for me. Stay sweet, stay sweet.